1 month after being elected, new state lawmakers are getting ready to take their seats. NBC4's Cynthia Hill spoke to an incoming representative from right here in Franklin County who was one of 2 Muslim Somali Americans elected this term.
Columbus has the second largest Somali population in the U.S., 50 to 60,000, second only to Minneapolis after thousands immigrated from Somalia in 1991. Out of that population is newly elected state representative Ismail Muhammad.
Just like any other ethnicity in Columbus, I believe we have a variety of people that have different interests, different goals, but just like any other ethnicity, we're still wanting to give back to Central Ohio in our country, of course.
An Ohio State and Northland High School grad who won his seat in November, Muhammad turned to politics because he saw a need in the community.
As one of the first Muslim legislators in the state of Ohio, I do have a heavy burden to prove, but my responsibility is to ensure that I'm working with state, local elected officials and nonprofit organizations to make sure that resources are being provided.
While Republicans will maintain control of both Ohio legislature chambers in 2023, he says this election shows the real fabric of the people of Ohio.
It really reflects, I think, well on the overall population in Columbus and our state that we're not voting someone based on ethnicity or race or religion. I've had the pleasure of meeting, hundreds and thousands of, voters who didn't share in my faith or ethnicity, but supported me because of what I stood for, what I believed in as a candidate.
He says District 3 is one of the poorest districts in Ohio, made up of Columbus neighborhoods, Northland, Victorian Village, Italian Village, North Linden, and Clintonville. While he doesn't know the agenda of his caucus just yet, he wants to use his knowledge of his community to meet the needs of his community come January.
I am very much humbled by that opportunity as a naturalized citizen, as someone who wasn't born here, and who was given an opportunity by this country to be able to give back is, the ultimate blessing.
Muhammad will assume his seat on January 3rd, 2023. Local for you, Cynthia Hill, NBC4.